Welcome back to twitch.tv/SimonWGB with some Commodore 64 stuff. So shall we go? I've got it on pause at the moment, so don't panic. Everything is working, or everything should be working. I got my save state problem sorted that I had the other day. We're not stuttering again, hopefully. That is the last thing I want to be doing. Right. Let's see if I'm on form today. I've been worse when I've had a really shitty day. I'm trying to get both of those. I was heading for the bonus. Alright. Done worse, but done better as well. I need to get out of this rut, otherwise I ain't gonna make it. And when you got that shield up, do not hit the slicks, because you will explode. See? I just thought I'd demonstrate that. Just make it. I ain't gonna get a bonus, so. Or maybe I won't make it. Maybe that's a bit crap, really. Game over on the second level. I was streaming this shit. That shitty performance. The only games with this loading part situation is if I was to do the Last Ninja games, because I'd have to do a save state for each level because the levels take forever to load. Last Ninja 2 anyway. I've got to up my performance a bit really. I'm lacking big time. Still, a victory is a victory at the end of the day, so and he always has to have a moan about me not doing so well. Shit, 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 shit. I've got to practice my skills when it comes to actually avoiding. Not doing too badly this time. Still no bonus, but at least I got through. Despite the fact that idiot won't be trying to stop me. I knew I'd screwed up there. Again, it mustn't hit the slicks. Now if I play it carefully, it's possible I could do this. Okay, performance is improving. A big cave tunnel. You've got to practice your jumps in conjunction with avoiding, and that's something I've still got to work on. What's that bloody... I don't think it's enough. Had I not crashed then? It might have been. Just, but nah. Keep practicing, with, so we're not going to get anywhere if we don't. Yeah, I did a few games, screenshots, snapshots to avoid the loading. It's mostly for streaming. If I'm doing them off stream, I don't mind so much turboing through the loading, or even sitting through the loading sometimes, depending on what the loading is. That's going to be as nostalgic as playing the game. Sounds a bit weird, but it can be. Especially some of those ocean tape loaders. Which is why it was a choice to use the tape versions. But on stream, it's a bit shit. On stream, it's not very good to be loading all the bloody time. And I got a bonus if I hadn't fucked up. But as I always say, victory to victory. Moans about it being close. That was close. The turf tit. What's that from? I don't know, actually. I must have picked it out from somewhere. That's an impression of somebody, but I don't know who. Almost ran into the slick. Again, I'd have to really screw up not to make it. Checkpoint. I don't care. I don't care if I didn't get the bonus. He's gonna complain about being close. Oh, no! Take it back. Got a bonus. 10,000. Or was it 1,000? 10,000. We've got to sort ourselves out, it's still salvageable. I'm not sure if I've gotten quite enough to have done it or not. I think as long as I don't screw up, I possibly have got enough to do it. Barely scraped it, but still victorious. This is a bastard level. You can't just rely on jumping. This isn't going very well. No chance in heck. Well, no chance in hell, should I say. Right, we'll go for a bit more on this. I have to bet them, try and bet them myself anyway. What the hell was that? I don't care. I got distracted, someone messaged my phone, but it's not important. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get that E, get that E. Oh. Shit. I knew it because I didn't get that fucking E. You put my name in, why? What was a was a shitty score. Come on, we've got to do better than this. Yeah, I don't need to see the bullshit. Let's get on with the game. I think I got the E, I think I got the E, yay! I'm already doing better than I was last time. Okay, is it going to be enough for a bonus? 10,000 point bonus? No, but still. Yeah, I know. Bollocks. I still mustn't hit those slicks, because if I do, I'll... boom! I can hit the other cars as they boom. Might even get a bonus this time. Bonus! Skill. And 1,000 point bonus. He wanted to say £10,000. I can do £10,000. Who couldn't? Scared the shit out of me. I saw a shadow at the window. I didn't realise that the cat was in here, and she's on the windowsill. I should just scrape through. It'll be close, but yeah. I actually didn't want to stop last night. I stopped about 12:30, but I was actually starting to, like, itchy ear. I was actually starting to fall asleep, and I thought that's not any good. I was playing fast food dizzy, and I was falling asleep. And I thought, no, I'm going to do more harm than good. If I keep trying to play like this. This is an absolute shit effort. I might as well just commit suicide, because look at this, I might as well just jump off the edge. We'll have another one, then we'll see. We'll keep going with the C64 stuff. I don't know if the whole stream will be C64 stuff, it depends what I feel like. I was considering some Terranigma or something like that, some JRPG stuff. I want to do Star Ocean on the PS4, PS2 / whatever, and it's on the PS4, but it's a PS2 version. But I decided to do this instead because I've just been asking around on the C64 stuff, trying to sort out the snapshots and all that lot. So I thought to myself, I might as well just stream them tonight. And besides, I'm a bit early, so I might stop early. So I'm not sure yet. That's 6 hours of Commodore 64 games is a lot. 6 hours of Super Frog. I was doing Super Frog HD yesterday, PS3, and 6 hours of Super Frog would have been hell. I'm just sorry, I just couldn't have done that. I think I did about 4 hours yesterday. That's about the going rate for streams at the moment for me. I did a 6 hour stream doing The Witcher the other day. Was it The Witcher or was it? I think it was The Witcher. I did a 6 hour stream doing something. I'm not here for a competition, I'm just here to stream, play games, have a bit of fun, talk to myself and or anybody else that might be watching. I don't tend to look at the view count. I can see it in front of me if I look down. It says 2 at the minute. So hello to whoever 2 of you are watching. Overkill with the jumps there. I tend not to look at the view count when I'm streaming because it just puts me off. Or the follow account. I like to know somebody's followed me so I can show my appreciation, but that doesn't all. Hey! That doesn't always work. Well, that was a fuck up, wasn't it? Close one. I agree, that was a bit close. Because I wasn't paying attention. I was doing exactly what I said I weren't going to do and looking down at my view count. I don't put a load of shit in my chat rules because about mentioning the view count and about that, because I don't really care that much if somebody does mention it, but you know, my chat rules are like, you know, do something to annoy me, I'll let you know, I'll ask you politely to stop, unless it's racist or sexist like that idiot the other day, or who I had to tie him out for being sexist. Oh, it was Crash Bandicoot, I think, that I did 6 hours of. I think that might have been the 6 hour stream, or I had to ban him. And somebody else said something not very nice in French or something one time, and I didn't realise what he'd said until I looked at my... So if I don't understand... I understand hello in most languages, but if I don't understand what somebody's put in a foreign language, they're just getting timed out. Because, I don't know what it is. The fact I've only got 2 moderators in this channel, 2 mods, and they're not always on, they're not on very often, and one of them just lurks, so I don't know, and the other one hardly ever comes on. This is bullshit. So I have to look after my own chat. Waffling, aren't I, instead of concentrating. Let's have another game of this, and then we'll probably get switching to another different one. We'll see. I'm going to concentrate this time. I'm not going to run about just random shit. It's early, you see. The earlier it is, the more I talk. Later it gets tighter I get, and I don't talk so much. One time I almost actually nearly fell asleep on a stream. I was playing Legend of Zelda. I didn't quite fall asleep, but I almost did, and I thought, oh, I better stop. Good thing I ain't got a camera, because I'd have probably got banned. Mind you, someone's got to report me first so we can get banned. What I said in Jet Set Willy, well, I'm not going to go into details because people seem to take offence to it, but I said something about burning something, and it made people leave. Quite amusing, but if it offended people, I do apologise. I'm not here to offend anybody, but it was it was funny. I think I had about 4 people in my chat, and they all disappeared. Right, barrier time, but do not run into the sticks. Let's talk game, shall we? Let's talk LED Storm. That's what I'm playing at the moment. Less waffle and more game talk, game playing. That'll probably offend somebody as well. Right. Coral Sea. I know. Oh shit. I think I'm what you call screwed. To put it a certain point, a certain way. Right, we're sticking with the C64 goodness. What are we going to do now? Should I do this to be considering? Should I do a little bit of fast food considering I'm a bit more awake? Where's F? F. Considering I'm a little bit more awake today than I was last night. See, I've been doing snapshots, so we don't have to fuck around waiting for the loading. I haven't done it on all the games yet, but I've done it on a few of them. Yeah, I wasn't very awake when I was playing this last night. It's only 6:15, so I'm well awake now. So perhaps we'll do a bit better. I won't be running into the corners and staying there. And then, oh, yeah, that was a silly move, wasn't it? Oh yeah. I don't need that power pill thingy yet. I've got no baddies on this level. Well, if you happen to get him away, I'll run into it. Shit. Oh, I got a burger bun up there. I didn't see that. Mind you, I played this game often enough to kind of know that it's there, so... Slow and stupid. I got slow and stupid on this level. Just keep it slow and stupid by not collecting that speed up thing. Shit, went the wrong way. Ah! Extra life! I like the old extra lives. Bye! Could have got the bloody condiment bottle, ketchup or mustard or whatever it is. I think that was ketchup, isn't it? I got a slow and stupid, and I don't know what. Can't remember what the other one is. I don't know if he is slow and stupid. He's coming after me, look. Slow and stupid don't normally chase you down. Now we're all slow and stupid. Well, we're all slow anyway. Come on, because this is actually annoying. That's it. Do not get wedged up against walls. Yeah, you see I'm doing much better now. Now I'm actually awake, fully awake. Always sounds like it's gone wrong when it does that. But it always has done, even on the original game it did that. I used to have this, well, most of these games I used to have. Some of the SNES ones, my sister had those. So it wasn't really me that had them. That's getting a bit tricky. This is not for the faint-hearted or the half asleep. Oh, you little fucker. Shit, I'm gonna get stuck. No, I'm not, because he got out of the way. I should have got the shield before I did that. It's not too bad though, that's the first life I lost. Shit. Let's see, I'm starting losing lives and losing lives like crazy now. Could do with a shield or a ketchup bottle. You piece of shit! Came up from underneath. Plus the emulator doesn't seem to be stuttering as much tonight. See, when it stutters, sometimes, not all the time, but the controls stop responding. That's because I haven't been doing. I was doing my PS3 yesterday, weren't I? And my computer was already. Plus, I think there was an update downloading because when I turned it on today, it updated. So I have to get the upgrade to the emulator. I think it's about tenner. You stay out of my way! Fucking nuts. Level 9. Got me giant pieces of wank. Yay! La, 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 la. I think I might have gone the wrong way. Mind you. Shit. I'd wonder if I'd be able to avoid that. This actually isn't a bad run. I'm not doing too badly. Starting to go to pieces now a bit, but if I can get that ketchup bottle, then all those baddies will go to pieces. Or stop anyway. Now that's handy, but it only speeds me up. It speeds everybody up. I'd never been able to do this last night. Not the state I was in by the end of the stream. I was alright earlier, but I got fucking too tired. Right. Let's have another go. See if we can repeat the... I'm not going to skip to the higher level. I'm going to start at the beginning again. See how far I get. I've already got to go up here. Slow. There's a bugger bun up here. Is it a bugger bun or is it something else? No, these are... That bottom one's a chicken. I think it is. Oh, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Some kind of food. Could do with a nice egg McMuffin, Dizzy. A nice egg. quite so well this time, but I did have a very good run. I'm still quite pleased with the run I had last time. I'll get that life back that I've just lost. There we go, just like that. La 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 la. Oh. La 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 la. Does he have it in a minute? It'll be scrambled egg. That booger bun's down there, that bugger bun. Shit, I'm trapped. That fucking power pill thing's gonna wear off in a minute. Yeah. No, 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 fuck off. And then you drop the shield just when I've walked past it. A little bit of stuttering, but nothing like there was last night. Ah, yeah. Okay. Now this game, I don't yet have a snapshot for it. So it may take it a little bit more to this next one I'm going to play, so I can find it. I was looking under F, I think it's under D. I think it's under D. I have to get a snapshot saved of it. I think I'm on turbo now. Yeah, I am. Fantasy World Dizzy. 83. Come on. Not really. Oh. I'm gonna save this. Now the music might sound familiar on this. Whoa, whoa. Shit. Don't take that because you'll get drunk and lose control of your faculties and wander around all over the bloody place. I've got to move that switch up there. Now, why can I not get up there? That's better. Okay, because those torches coin. There's another coin down there now, isn't there? Shit. You're probably there because he's too bloody high. Whoa, man. Something else to cause offence. That's to tie the crocodile's gob shut with, to put it bluntly. Can I get up there yet? This is why I can't actually. No, probably not yet. Shit! It's not fucking fair. Can't remember how to deal with him. But that rope I've got is for the crocodile. We got to bloody land on him or something to do it. I don't need a piece of fucking railing. Straight into the fire. Oh! Thought he was going to jump in that bloody water. That had killed him. No, 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 no! Spinning round and round like a bloody dick. Oi, 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 oi. Stale loaf of bread. Come on, Mr. Rat. Eat the stale loaf of bread. And run away. I haven't got the rope yet. How the hell do you get up? If you jump into those torches, you will die. God, the controls on this are shite. Didn't that happen last time? La, 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 la. Stop! 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 Thank you. Behind these railings, doesn't look like it. I've been streaming for an hour. Fucking hell. What are you doing here, Denzel? Don't you know it's dangerous? Hey, stay cool with this. I saw the king leave and thought I'd check out the castle. But Daisy and I were caught. And I was thrown in the dungeon. Daisy's been taken to the wizard's castle. Oh, We wondered where you'd gone. I'm too busy to help, but here's a rope you lent me last week. Oh, I wondered where you'd gone. Oh well. Kind of casual there. Fuck! Bollocks! Well, I'm not gonna keep going round and round here all bloody night. We'll do one more. You have to jump on that crocodile with his mouth shut and tie him up with that rope. That's a rock or something. So be careful those torches. And a fucking fire up here. Right. Piece of wank! I need the fucking coins as well. Oh, God! Well, I've had enough of this. Right, we'll switch games. Then you have to close the whole window off. This is another one I don't have a turbo for. I think we state for at the moment. Well, Donkey Kong. Right. Save the old snapshot there. This is actually a better version than the Nintendo version. Version 4 of Nintendo, which is the one I have, the other one I have. Or the one that's on that list of SNES games that you get when you're in that Nintendo club. Do 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 do. Farty noises. And the levels are slightly different, levels in order. You get a time limit to put your name in. Look, your name was registered. Registered for what? Being good at Donkey Kong. Have my chat covered up. Whoops, well, half covered up. It's not now. Cause you like me. Damn. There you go, mega concentration there. Fart. See, if you get that level right, it's not too difficult. This is the one that's difficult with the thing at the top. The Nintendo version, not so much. Was it possible to jump just across it from the top here? Probably not. Oh god, if I jumped it would have been better. That would have avoided that falling off, you know. I need to test something. Or look at something. Yeah. Give me a second. I wasn't really testing anything, it was more looking at something. Okay. What happens if you run out of time to put your name in? You just lose the opportunity to register your name? Diddle-diddle. Stuck on a frickin' ladder. Shit. Diddle-did, diddle-did. Right, we'll give it another go. At least. Can't give up too easily. I meant to jump. Needless to say, really. And that's the conveyor, that's why it's like that. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, I've got to try again there from that. That was pathetic. Oh dear, there's no way I could have got up there. Luck or skill? I'll let you make your own judgment about that. Or use your own judgment or make your own mind up even. Fart, fart, fart. How am I going to say fart, fart, fart like a 5-year-old every time that does that? I just realised what I fucking sound like. I'm a child. Fart. Fucker! Let's do a bit better. Maybe. Do 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 do. For goodness, what the fuck? That was at the top! How the hell? That was at the fucking top! That was lucky. That was extremely lucky. Or was it? What else have we got for the enjoyment? Mr. Universe, no thank you. Mr. fucking Universe. Now let's see what happens here. See how long it takes me to come a cropper here. Come a cropper? I haven't heard that expression for fucking years. these ones are quite easy. Well, you still fuck up. Get yourself into a rut and fuck up, not being able to do it, but... I hate it when you get those double rainbows. It does give you points. I'm not just arsing around when I shoot all these rainbows. It gives you points when they drop. See? Spider boss, spider boss. Dead spider boss. You can't turbo this, so it's got to skip 1B, 1A, 1B, then it'll load 2A. And from then on in, it'll just load the levels as you get to them. Turbo is disabled. I can't speed it up. Just to watch the pretty colours and the colour, the label, loading. Are we working now, Streamlabs? No. Yep. Rainbow Islands. Levels now loading, so I better pay attention. Because when that's finished loading, that'll jump me straight into it. Here we go. Two rainbows, it slows you down. I don't like it. I don't consider it to be a positive thing. So we're out of bloody time in a minute. Come on! This is what I hate this. It's those stupid yellow pots and red pots and shit. Yeah, never mind, just get on with it, Simon. Trouble is, I think I've got to die to reset this, and I don't really want to do that, so keep plodding on as best we can. Oh. Skeletons and Dracula's. Piece of rubbish. This is where it all goes to shit. Sometimes you just gotta wing it. It's much fucking better with just one rainbow colour. It really is. Fucking picked up a pot, didn't I? Shit. I think I'm dead. Come on, sometimes it catches up with itself and sometimes it don't. Fuck. Screw that. This is the other one I did absolutely shite at last night. How much better it is for streaming when you've got save states. I mean screenshots saved, or whatever you call them. Snapshots, that's it. Well, we could ask the question, am I going to do better with this than I was doing last night? Well, if you were here last night, you'd know the answer to that question is no. Shit. All these idiots with guns, and all you got is a fucking knife, and sometimes a flamethrower when the bloke comes down the right ladder and you can get him. kung fu guys, I hate them. I picked up the flamethrower, it might give me a chance to get a little bit further. Or not. Piece of shit. Better safe than sorry, I think, in that particular circumstance. Fucking hell. Lucky there. Not there, but that was a fucking lucky escape. That was a lucky escape with that one bit. Shit. Ah, this game is crap. Ugh. It can't handle my level of skill, so I'll just look like I'm crap at it. I was stupid to be shooting in the air, but I'm kind of glad he did it, fucking kung fu guy. Shit. Ah, you fucker. I seem to edge a little bit forward that time, not further forward. I can. Just in case any of them got any ideas about turning around and shooting me. Right. Now I'm getting annoyed. Okay, I'm just looking at my stream playback. Right now, I'm looking at when I died, when I said now I'm getting annoyed. That's how much of a delay there is. Well, I haven't got any drop frames, which is a good thing. Right, I need to go for a wee. I shall be back. Guess who's back? It's me. I wonder if that toilet break there helps my would increase my chances of being able to do any better. Probably not by the looks of it. Up, down. Oh, you piece of shit. Piece of shit. Is that not what I was looking for? The word I was looking for there? Switching completely to some JRPG stuff. One of my JRPGs that I've got on the go. Maybe Terranigma or something. Doing at least one more Commodore 64 game. At least. And we'll see where we go from there. This is the one I was going to do, weren't it? Where are we? If you're familiar with my streams, you'll be familiar with this one. If I can get the controls to respond, there we go, J for joystick. And here we go. See how far I get with this one. This is another one that, depending on what frame of mind I'm in, depends on how well I do. Either be really shit or do decent. The emulator was glitching when I was doing this yesterday, and flop. It's still salvageable, even though I did a flop there. God, I got one heck of a delay. As far as I can see, everything's alright. Yeah, how are we doing today? Yes, I am. I'm trying to give it a go anyway. I've never actually completed it before, so maybe today's the day. Most likely it won't be, but I've got to jump. Gotta jump. There we go. Bonus there. But also, I must apologise. I've got a really bad delay on the stream for some reason, which is what probably might take me a while to respond to anything in chat. Don't come through the bottom. Good. I hate that freaking level. I'll look at my stream now. I've just started the last level with the arrows. Will it come from the bottom or the top? So far, it's a good run. I'm starting to lose it a bit now though. Forgot to jump. Yeah, and that one had to come from the top, didn't it? Still, I did lose it, but it is quite a good run. But it was a good run. Let's see if we can have another good run. It was the first run as well, that was, of this game. I'm streaming for 2 hours nearly, but I was playing other stuff. Yeah, I just suddenly lost it, didn't I? It's that one level. Right, let's see if we can't do better this time. I know. You don't know whether they're going to come from the top or the bottom, so you don't know whether to jump or whether to stay put. That level with the guards in, where you got arrows on the top and the bottom's the same. There might be a rhythm to them. How many come, you know, I don't know, but it's just random. I think it seems just random. Right. This one's alright because there are no arrows. If I can do this one without dying, I'd get the extra life. This is the fireballs, isn't it, on the bottom? On the top, still no problem. At least you know where they're coming from. And this one, they're just on the bottom, so it's easy to figure out if I remember, as long as you remember to jump. Stop on that one. Stop, jump. Right. So far so good. I don't think I've lost a life yet. I mustn't jinx it though. Here we are, fireballs on the bottom. Now this is that stupid one with the arrows on the top and the bottom. It is. It is. Oh dear, that's the problem. Flipping. If I knew where the arrows were going to come from, it'd make it a lot easier. How the hell did that happen? Oh dear. Right. Give it another go. That's a good start, wasn't it? Let's not carry on the way we started there. Glad to see I didn't repeat that too soon. Let's oh shit. Oh big shit. Simon, you have to jump to get over the arrows. Yeah, unfortunately Simon didn't. Simon said jump after he needed to. It was called not paying attention. I was looking at something else I shouldn't have been. I'm just wondering why there's such a long delay in the stream, but I guess it doesn't matter. Because I shouldn't be worrying myself with it really. Play the game, Simon, that's what we're here for. We're here for games, not talking about shit and stream delays. Ah, yeah. The thing is, I have a decent run, and then once I lose it, I lose it. You see, it's impossible to do that, because it's impossible, you just have to guess. You have to rely on pure guesswork. Oh dear. Yeah, I've not dropped any frames. There's no. I've got zero. I'll just let this one go, and no. I'll try. I'll try. I've not dropped any frames. I've got zero drop frames. So so I have no idea. It's just there's lag for some reason. Like I just responded to you then as soon as I saw your message. So that's how much of a delay there is. But I'd rather it be like this and dropping frames and messing up the stream. Yeah, this go is kind of in the. I'm gonna just commit suicide and start again because this particular run didn't go very well from the start, did it? Right, we'll try again. Because I was looking at my frame rate, but that's fine. I want I always have a stream running, even if it's only on my phone, just to check and make sure it's running smoothly. But sometimes Twitch is a bit of a... Alright then, go. That wasn't too bad actually, that delay. You know, I didn't say it straight away. Pretty much as soon as I said go, you typed okay, so... It must just be my actual stream, my stream app. Because there's a delay, if it's on mobile, there's always a delay, I know that much. So that could possibly just be that. Oh well. Play the game, Simon, play the game. This is also the reason I never look at my view count or my follower count while I'm streaming, because it puts me off. I'll acknowledge if my chat alerts are working properly, I'll acknowledge followers and stuff, but I don't stare at the stats while I'm streaming because it just puts me off the game. This is a bit better. Let's see if we can keep this up. Or not. Oh, for goodness sake! Idiot, Simon. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. God, that was close. I don't know what. You see, I don't know whether to jump or not at the end there. Oh dear. Cool, my heart rate went up then. Yeah, almost. Right now, I don't know whether it's going to come from the bottom or the top, so I'm going to jump. Good, it came from the bottom. And that one didn't. That is not fair because you don't know where they're going to come from. Mostly, most of the time, they come from the bottom. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how you're supposed to know. You're supposed to just guess. That one and that one with the guards with the two arrows, the one I nearly headbutted. I hate both of them. Okay. Focus. Jump. Oh dear, this is a good one, isn't it? Doing well now. I'm not even yabbering or looking at anything else. I'm just looking at the game. And I can see chat on the screen as well, but that's about it. I can't see anything else. I can't see the stream. I can't see the stats or anything. I can just see the game and chat. I mean, this level's alright as well. I cut that a bit fine because of, you know, I thought jump in a minute, and when I thought jump, I jumped. Well, I certainly did better on that one than I did on the last rope level. Yeah, that could have been costly. Oh joy, my favourite one. One of my favourite ones. Why? Why did I jump? have to take a chance and just walk it. This one's alright. Just wait for the fireballs and jump. Ah, it is alright if you don't do stupid things. I screwed that up, didn't I? Right, should we keep going with this for a little while? Yeah. And after, I don't know whether to change to another C64 game, or whether to completely change pace, as it were. I don't want to stop streaming yet, it's 8 o'clock. I'll go for at least a couple more hours. Maybe. We'll see. I don't want to keep making promises that I'll then change my mind, you see. Just random. Yeah, two things usually with me. As you can probably see, if I'm talking a lot, I don't mind talking, don't mind at all. It's not a problem for me. I wouldn't stream if I didn't want to talk to people. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's not paying attention, like if I'm talking, if I'm looking at other things, or if I get annoyed with it. If I keep failing and then I start getting annoyed, I got. This is why with these kind of games, I can play them for a little while, but I don't sit and play them forever. Yeah, yes, yes, it's a distraction, but it's not about in a bad way. I I like streaming because I can put my games out. I enjoy playing these old games. I get to see other people, talk to other people who also enjoy them, and I like it. It's better for me than just sitting here playing them on my own. So, no, I like streaming. I've only been streaming for, how long have I been streaming for? Just over a year, I think. When I first started, I never used to use a mic, and I found that I used to stream on YouTube first of all, and I never used a mic at all on YouTube. I never spoke, or really reacted to chat that much. There wasn't really that much of chat going on. But when I switched over to Twitch, I found I needed to really talk because people would come into my chat, say things, and I'd have to stop, look at the chat, type, and all that lot. And it's, to me, it's easier just to talk. I got the chat in front of me on the screen. Plus, I had to turn my head to see chat the way I had it set up. So I could want it right all in front of me now, and it's better, much better. So, thank you for watching and supporting. I guess the bottom line of that is I've got a cat scratching the sink. Stop it! Excuse me a second. I'll have to pause. Hey, stop scratching. We'll have no carpet left. Sorry about that. I do have to jump. Don't! Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my god, my heart! I'm gonna have a... Oh, my heart was right up in my mouth then. Oh, goodness me. I know, I thought I hadn't for a little while. Exactly. Oh shit. Should I keep walking? I bet that one comes up the top. No. Right, jump. I knew it. I knew it. Whatever I chose to do, the arrow did the opposite. Piece of shit. I'll have one more game at this and then we'll either switch to another C64 game or we'll do some Terranigma. I haven't made up my mind yet. Yeah. 2 down, 1 up. 1 down, yeah. So there is a pattern to it. There is a pattern to it. There's probably a pattern to that other one as well. Yeah. Okay. Noticed I didn't, I haven't spoken either. Right, let's try maximum focus. I'll just go quiet as well. Hmm, seems to be working so far. Let's see what happens when we get to these arrow ones. So far so good. Okay. I knew I'd lose it on the arrows. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh shit, no. Well, these are totally fucking random. I can't see a pattern at all with these ones. Same problem I had last time. Well, not problem, but same situation. Right. No. I can't work out on that one whether there's a pattern to those arrows or not. Haven't figured that one out yet. We'll have another go. I keep saying last go, but I'm determined. I've got determination. Yeah. If you see a pattern, then tell me. But I can't seem to figure that one out. That other one, yeah, there is a pattern. 2 up, 1 down. That seems to be a pattern. But that doesn't necessarily mean there is with that either. It just could have been the same random thing twice. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I got that. I noticed that. I noticed that 3 down, 2 up. But then I tried that the second time, and it, it didn't work. So I've no idea. I'll see if I can figure it out. But because when you get close to the end, close to the bell rope, you don't know whether to jump or whether to. Oh shit! That was stupid. What did I do that for? Whether to jump or whether to stay on the bottom. This one's alright because they only come from the bottom. But you'd be screwed up the first time you go on this level because you don't know whether they're coming. Also, if you're on the level with the ropes and you don't jump and you just walk off the edge, that's fatal as well. The screwing hell! I lost it. I've lost it this time. I lost it on a freaking rope level. Whoa! Fuck me! This isn't Jet Set Willy where you can climb up the bloody ropes. You think? Okay, we'll try to do it that way then. 2D? No. No. 3D. So I've no idea. That's what I mean. You think you've got it, and then it throws you. It's probably just random, which is totally unfair. Oh no. Ah, skill there. That was a bit of skill, luck, skill. I mean. Oh dear. Let's not try that again. But no, that was stupid. I don't know why I did that. What possessed me to do that? I lost all my bells at the top now as well. I keep saying I'm going to change games, but I keep... one more. So I'll tell you what, we'll just see what happens. Maybe we'll change games, maybe we won't. Damn. Why have I lost the plot on this level? Okay. La, 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 la. Yeah, I thought about trying to repeat that other bit of skill, but I thought, nah, I probably shouldn't. Oh dear. It's not such a good run this time. See, that did 2 up. So maybe there's 2 sequences. That did 2 up, 2 down, 1 up. No, I didn't. I don't know. It did about 3 down. I don't know. Forget it. Forget what I just said. I know not what I'm talking about. That was an example of not paying attention. I was looking at something else again, which I shouldn't have done. Screw this. Wasn't really it was unnecessary to jump there, wasn't it? Not necessary. Don't jump here. Good. Focus, focus, focus. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? La, 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 la. Oh. Again, I had no idea where they were coming from. I just had to just wing it. Excuse me. Didn't mute when I coughed. That was my bad. It's because I'm trying to play the game. Now let's see. 2 down, 1 up, 1 down. Nope. But it still worked. So this one doesn't have a freaking pattern either. I can't remember what this is. Something put me off there. We'll have one more and then I'll assess the situation again. I keep saying that, I know. But I keep getting frustrated and then I keep doing better and thinking, well, maybe I could do this. So that's what it is. That's why I keep saying, maybe I'll stop, maybe I'm not. So I guess that's the theory we'll stick with. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I'm not sure. But if you look on the bottom, I don't know whether you've noticed on the bottom of the screen, you can kind of tell your progress. So I don't think there can't be that many more. If you look at the bottom there, you can see how far I am, and I'm well over halfway. So there can't be many more. Yeah, I'm guessing around something like that, maybe. I don't know exactly. I can smell burning, like melted plastic. No, metal's wax, actually, candle wax. And there's a reason for that, because I've got a bloody wax burner turned on. Oh dear, silly idiot. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Again, what happened? Right, come on Simon, don't. It looks as if that level with all the bells across the middle, with the pit and with the bells all along the middle, is probably about halfway. Or maybe that's a bit over halfway. Yeah, 'cause this is... No, this isn't quite halfway. I don't know. It's hard to tell. We've got to play guess where the arrow's coming from next. Get it wrong, and you've got an extra hole in your body. Bastard. One thing I can never figure out, and maybe I'm being ignorant, what this music has got to do with Hunchback. I have no idea. I had another game, another version of Hunchback for a different computer, and it used to play the same music. I think I've been playing Hunchback for 45 freaking minutes. Bloody hell. Must be getting into it. Come on, up. Never mind about freaking la 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 la. Oh, bloody idiot. Bloody idiot. Bloody idiot me. That wasn't me. The game had a stuttering sound and then the controller just ran away. That was me, but that one wasn't me. That was a flipping emulator again. Yesterday it kept doing that a lot. It hasn't done it so much today. Simon, you're an idiot. No, this is more than halfway. And contrary to what you might think by looking, I'm not trying to do everything stupid I possibly can without dying. You're shitting me! Oh, that's bullshit! How the fuck is that fair? That is pure bullshit. That's just... Now I'm pissed off. Because that was just unfair. That was just... How the hell was I supposed to know that they were going to come from the top like that? Yeah. It's annoying, and it's annoying because there's not even a pattern. You know, we've tried to work out the pattern on both those levels, and there's no pattern, so as far as I can tell. Sorry, I don't mean to be shouting and yelling like that. What did you... Yeah. I wonder if there are any publishers of C64 games that are still actually around. I'm not sure. I think they probably are, actually. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up later and make sure. Or at least the name. Somebody owns the name anyway. Not sure about Codemasters. Oh, then there you go. They're still around. So I was doing some Dizzy earlier on, and I did Donkey Kong, which is Nintendo. But then again, the version of Donkey Kong was published by Ocean for this, so Ocean are no longer around. I often wonder with companies like Ocean, because back in the day they were head of a company, ahead of a. I wondered what kind of things they'd come up with now if they were still around. Mind you, they were more of a publisher than the developer, weren't they? So, mind you, they had a I don't know. They did have a development team, I think. Piece of rubbish! How the hell are you supposed to know? Even if I get past this, I've got one life to do that next shitting level. Let's all relax. Breathe in, breathe out, and then pick something up, hold it in your hand, and throw the fucking thing! I don't think I'm going to do any, I was debating doing some Terranigma tonight. I don't think I'm going to do any of that tonight. If this annoys me too much and I don't want to stop, I'll just keep going with the C64, I think, on this stream. And that's just my final decision. I like Terra Nigga because it's a good game, and I get. I also, if I need to boost my views, because I get the German Terra Nigma speedrunning community come and watch me a lot of the time. I had 40 viewers in there last time I played it at one point. But I play the games because I like them. It's nice that people come and watch and enjoy them, but goodness me, I'll be back. A cat. Right here, little bang in the bum. Don't be scratching the chair either. What's the matter with you? I know you want your tea. I'll get your tea a bit later. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually completed Terra Nigma about 3 times, but you wouldn't know it if you see me play it. Yeah, it's a JRPG. You've heard of one called Illusion of Gaia? It's basically this the sequel to it. The version I have is the SNES version. If that was ever released on anything else, I don't know. Ugh. But I don't think you'll be familiar with it tonight because I was going to play it, but I don't think I am now. Because I was going to stop. I was going to stop playing C64 stuff about an hour ago. I thought I can't do a whole 4 or 5 hours of C64 stuff, but I've nearly done 3, so. Yeah, if I want to play a variety of stuff, yeah. But the thing is, if I play. You piece of wank! Oh, sorry, sorry. Oh, language, Simon, language. Um, if I want to play, not you, I'm talking about the game, by the way. I didn't mean you. Um, uh, or just play it, and if you end up doing a whole Hunchback stream, then you do a whole Hunchback stream. You know, it won't be the first time I've done a whole game on one stream when I've not intended to do it. I do apologise for the outburst, but blimmin' heck, that's annoying as shit. You watch, if I get there again and I stay on the ground, blimmin' thing, I should just walk forward really and see what happens. But oh man, well if I keep going like this. No, I don't. I don't do a schedule and a schedule even. I'm English, not American. Nothing against America. I've lived there before. Had 7 years there. Um, that's why I said schedule, because that's what I was taught. But yeah, I don't have a stream schedule either. Um, that's why I've put on my description. I don't have a schedule. I don't have any particular games I play. So I do play a lot of old stuff because I like a lot of old stuff. But you might see me playing a brand new game. I got the PS4 sitting there with new games on it. So you can see anything. Expect anything on the stream. But I have to be at home at the moment because my wife's disabled and I'm a full-time carer for her, and I have to be at home uh, a lot, and so I can stream pretty much every day, usually towards the evenings. Maisie, stop it! I have no doormat left. You can have your tea in a minute when I finish streaming. Well, not in a minute, but a bit later. Maisie is my cat, just in case you were wondering. I don't talk to my wife like that. No, I'm doing Hunchback for an hour. I must have been. Oh dear. I think if I want to play Terranigma, I should just start the stream with it. This is bullshit, this level. I took a chance to jump in then. It worked out. Yeah, she's scratching the doormat. I don't actually have a carpet in here. There's a bit of carpet near the front door, and a chair, and a doormat, because I'm sitting in the front room of the house with the front door. And she keeps scratching at the doormat and the chair and stuff. We haven't had her that long. We've only had her 10 days. I've got 2 other cats and a dog. Hallelujah. Oh no, you're joking. I'm going to stay on the ground this time. Knew it. Knew it. I know. That's a blinking. How the hell are you supposed to know where the arrow's going to come from? You just got to guess, haven't you? That's worse than that other one. At least with the other one, you can see them coming. When you get near the end, though, it's a pain in the ass. But I mean, I like a challenge, but you know, that's just ridiculous. It's just silly. You know, making a level like that. Oh, for crying out loud! I wonder if I could do a 3 or 4 hour Hunchback stream and just play Hunchback on the whole stream. I bet I could. I wonder if I'd finish the game if I did. I'd either make progress or I'd get so frustrated I'll be tearing my hair out what I've got of it. Duh, duh, duh. I should do a, you know, I should do a 24-hour Hunchback stream for donations. That'd be good. 24-hour Hunchback stream. It would take a very big donation for me to do it, but if I just wanted to complete the game just to complete it, I would probably use save states, but yeah, finish a level, do a save state, finish a level, do a save state, get to that stupid level with the arrows, do a save state, and then note where the arrow's coming from, load the save state. Trouble is, to do save states on this emulator, you've got to quit the game, load the game again into the save state. You have to do snapshots. I don't think you can do save state. I don't know if you can. I don't know how to do them if you can. My SNES emulator, I've got keys, hotkeys for save states and load save states, so that's easy to do. But for this one, I haven't. I used snapshots so that I don't have to sit through the loading of the tape. But I haven't got all games done like that yet. Some of them I haven't got snapshots on. Because when I played off stream, I'd load. I got the tape games on purpose because some of the loading, the ones that have loading sequences, it's just as nostalgic for me to watch some of those than it is to play the game. But when I'm streaming, you don't want to be sitting there with loading sequences going. I don't mind doing that if a game has got a half decent loading sequence and I'm playing, it's the first game I'm playing on stream. I don't mind running it through the loading sequence just for the first game. But after that, it's like a stream intro for me, if you like. But after that, no. You don't want to be sitting there watching games load. You want to be playing them. Right, I'm going to have another go. I've still lost the plot. What is it? 10 to 9? I might do another C64 thing for a little while. I don't know when I'm going to stop. I want to stop latest at 10. Latest. Because I haven't had any tea yet and my cat hasn't had any tea, have you? You've got some in your bowl, but you want your proper tea, don't you? If I stream after tea, I'll go to midnight normally. But it's not going to be midnight tonight, it'll be earlier. I thought I might be able to play Hunchback until midnight. Be interesting to see. Yeah, some of the ocean ones, some of the ocean loaders, quite. And there were some games, weren't there? There was a Space Invaders one, and there was another one as well. Little games, mini games you could play while you were waiting for your game to load. Like I said, I purposely downloaded the tape images because I got some disc images and whatever. But well, where I could, the site I used to use isn't up anymore though to download them from. So, but there are plenty of ways you can get C64 ROMs, and I've got loads of them anyway. So I probably got most of the C64 games that were released, most of the ones worth playing. My first ever computer was a Dragon 32, and with a Dragon, the only way I'd want to play Dragon games is for pure nostalgia because they were pretty crap. But I can't find an emulator that works properly anyway for Dragon, or so you know. And I'd probably go for a Tandy Coco one anyway, rather than the Dragon, if I was going to do stuff like that. If I could get the games, most of the games were ports. I know a company called Microdeal used to do them. Used to take Tandy games, Tandy Coco games, and convert them to the Dragon. But they were pretty bad. And the Dragon's colour palette was green. You could have green, and you had to actually load. You had 3 copies of the game in 3 different colour schemes. You had some of them you could select. You had black. You had monochrome. You had like a colour they called buff, which was a horrible white, garish, pinky whitish colour, and then you had green, which was green and blue. And that was the colour palette of the Dragon. Right, stupid level. You're joking, you're shitting. Right, I'm just gonna walk. Fucking hell, fuck this level. If I was playing on a controller, it'd probably be controller destroying. I can actually play these on a PS4 controller, but that's just wrong. Playing Commodore 64 games on a PS4 controller is just wrong. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work right at all. Besides, I like my P64, my PS4 controller, and I don't really want to destroy it. Mind you, all I had to do was play Bloodborne. That nearly destroyed it. Frickin' hell, that game. That was. I liked the game, but it was fucking hard. I haven't got it anymore. I got rid of it. I think I took it to a shop and traded it in or sold it or something. Traded it for another game. Can't remember what it was. What the game was now. PC game, I think. An old PC game. Which was probably worth a fraction of the price that Bloodborne was worth, but there you go. The idea about emulator save states is getting more and more attractive with that level. But I shall not lower myself yet. Oh, what now? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Later, later, later. Everything later. Hunchback is my whole world at the moment. Somebody's built something on the bed sheets. Well, I'll change them in a minute. Oh, later. Not in a minute. At least Maisie's settled now. She's gone on the windowsill, gone to sleep. But like I said, I shan't go any later than 10. That's the latest. The latest I'll go. The latest I'm going to go is 10. Latest. Alright? Oh, sorry, I should have muted my mic. Shouting in the mic. Hang on a second. Sorry about shouting in the mic. The guy can't even enjoy his hunchback in peace. Well, now it's not. Now I've got to wait for this shit before I can start my game. No, I haven't, because I've got to press J for joystick, haven't I? That's it. And I'm not even going to tell you what I just done because it was too stupid. I did something very stupid. That mute button on my mic clicks really badly as well. But it's better than shouting or coughing in the mic. Didn't mean to shout like that. Especially if someone's got headphones on. I do remember one time, I will share a funny story which I don't know if anybody watching now would have been watching back in those days, but I was streaming a while ago when I was streaming, last year sometime. I had my headphones on, I was playing What was I playing? Something that had a lot of action and loud noises in it. And the game was alright. I got the volume level sorted out, but my wife came in and she wanted me for something, so she tapped me on the shoulder and bugger me! I nearly jumped up and went through the roof. If anybody was listening to with headphones on that day, they probably wouldn't have had any eardrums left. That was bad. But I don't make a habit of shouting and screaming in the mic. In fact, I tend to try and talk more quietly because a lot of times I have noticed when I've watched my streams back that if I'm talking to somebody, I'll be like, oh, hello! And I don't know why I do that. Yeah, I got a surprise. Just said I was just telling my wife's up and about. I was just telling her that the latest I'm going to go for is 10. Because I've got to eat. I didn't had anything to eat since lunchtime, and I think it was Bayonetta 2 on the Switch or the Wii U or something like that. Switch, I think. So it wasn't exactly. It wasn't a horror game, but just a loud hack and slash game. Well, I don't know. It's not really a horror game. It's about demons and hell, but I wouldn't call Bayonetta a horror game. Bloodborne is. Less said about Bloodborne, the better. But oh, Evil Within, Resident Evil, bloody heck, a lot of those, and I've got Evil Within 2, which I still got to finish. Get scared when I'm playing something like that. That's one thing I'll do. I'll watch my not all of them, but I'll watch some of my VODs back and some of my streams back. Then I think to myself, put myself in a position and saying, look, if you were watching, I hate the sound of my own voice, I really do. But if you were watching this stream as an outside viewer, if I was watching it, how would I be with it? How would the stream be? My stream quality, it's not too bad at the moment playing this, but sometimes my quality isn't too brilliant because I haven't got the best equipment to stream with at the moment. It's, you know, a work in progress. I need a new PC for one thing. That's really, and probably, I'm not sure about my internet is all that brilliant half the time. It's supposed to be. So I know my quality of my streams aren't exactly up to the standard of some of these streamers that stream for professionally, but I do it for fun. Simple as. I don't have a schedule. I don't have a particular game I play. You'll see retro a lot on my streams because it's the type of stuff I'm like. I'm an old git and I like old games. I'm a 45-year-old git. Yeah, I tend to know where to put my sliders on my OBS now to get the volume right. So on most games. So but I've got a shitty microphone. My microphone is shit. I've got a headset mic on my headset, and that's one thing that I would like. I'd never get a camera. I've got no interest in getting a camera, showing my face on stream. You wouldn't want to see it anyway. But I really would like a good, decent mic, a decent PC, and a decent capture card because whenever I'm streaming off my capture, it's pathetic. The sound is distorted half the time. You can't really tell on stream except skips. Ah! It skips ever so slightly. Why did I do that? But there's a delay. If I'm streaming on my capture, there's a delay and a slight distortion with what I'm seeing. So I need to get a better capture card, probably a PC with a decent capture card in it. And PS4s are fine. PS4 is fine. Because I just use the app on the PS4 to stream from. But yeah, you don't want to be here. You want to be able to hear the game, but you don't. You also want to be able to hear yourself, hear the talking, the streamer talking, and you also want to be able to hear. You know, you don't want to be blasted out by the game, or you know, somebody sounds like they're shouting constantly. With some streamers I follow one, and he's a cool streamer. I like him. He streams casually like me, but if I've got headphones on, I always hold them back because I don't know if he's watching. If he's watching, then like I said, he's a cool streamer. But I'll host him, and he'll be like, "Hey, Simon!" and I'll be like, "Oh God, headphone alert, headphone alert." And there are some people that stream, and you can hardly hear what they're saying. They're really quiet. One of my favourite streamers is oh, I don't mind talking about other streamers because you know it doesn't bother me. Not if they're decent. But one of my favourite ones to watch is Retrograde Tom, and he's given me some advice before. He's got a good stream advice in his Discord as well. He's been in my streams a few times, a couple of times. That's another thing. People about not promoting other streamers. I mean, it's up to the individual streamer how they run their stream, you know. But I don't mind promoting, as long as you're not in the chat saying, "Come and watch me now. I'm going to go and stream." You know, that is bad taste. Just doing that's just pure wrong. But I don't mind somebody saying, "Hey, I stream," or you know, um, "I've been streaming this." You know, maybe when I get a few more views, I'll fix a shout out on a bot or something, so I can shout streamers out if they come in here. You know, it's not a big problem. And there are several people that follow me who stream. A couple of people that have a decent amount of viewers. So I don't mind a little bit of promotion, as long as you don't overdo it. That's why I don't have a shit-ass long list of chat rules, because basically if something goes on in my chat that I don't like, I'll say, you know, I had to time out one person. I should have probably banned him actually, but for saying something, a sexist slur, and it was proper sexist slur, it wasn't just a joke, Well, it might have been a joke, but it wasn't to me, and it was derogatory against women, and I had to time him out for that. And there was somebody else, and I didn't catch it till after the stream. A few weeks ago I was playing Plants vs Zombies, and somebody came in and said something in another language. I believe it was French or something. And when I looked back at the VOD and translated it and realised what they'd said, which means unfortunately if anybody speaks another language and it's not a word I recognise, I probably will have to just delete the message. There are I speak English only, but there are people around that speak other languages, and I'm not here to offend anybody, and I won't have it in my chat. So there, my rowdy chat that I've got at the moment, all four of you. Oh shit! I said I wasn't going to look at the bloody things, didn't I? I must admit that jumping around wasn't very clever, was it? I think Hunchback's got to my brain. I'm waffling about shit. Get on and play the game, Simon, for fuck's sake. Don't worry about people saying nasty things in chat in a foreign language. But you won't find it on the VOD if you look at it, because I deleted it after I realised what he'd said. He or she, I'm assuming it was a he. Sounded like something a stupid child or something would say. Yeah, I think that's probably something I might have to put. It's pretty much a rule in here as well. It's not officially written rule, but yeah, I translated it, and he basically said "suck my cock." That's what he said. But it was in a I had to delete it because it was just a stupid thing. Presumably, it was being said. It was either a child or somebody just saying it just to get a reaction. You know. And I'm not going to repeat what the sexist idiot said, because that was just not a very nice thing. But he got banned, all timed out at least, and he ain't been back since. Oh dear. Pretty safe to say I'm not going to be playing any more games tonight, but I didn't see how many yeah, sometimes if people speak a certain language, they'll say only in these languages, you know, so they understand. But that's what it's about most of the time. You can't tell what people are saying, so and I've only got, I have to look after my own chat, because at the moment I've got 2 mods, and one I don't think there's hardly ever comes on. If any of you are here, the two of my valued mods, you can say hi. I don't think you are though. And the other one will come in and we'll be here. We'll watch the streams, but we'll also come in and lurk a lot of the time. So I maybe need to rethink who I have as moderators when I get a bit more popular. When I get to be the what should I say? When I get to be like these young kids like Ninja and people like him, when I get to be as popular as him, I might make someone else a mod. Just keep an eye on my chat. Yeah, that's me, ninja with hunchback. I bet I could. I bet I could do a whole hunchback stream just with hunchback. Hunchback isn't actually the only game I could do it with. There are a few others. But oh, it sounds like the cats are being fed. Or the dog's being fed anyway. I'm still not going to go much beyond 10, as I keep saying. I might stop before. It depends how much hunchback I can take. Yes, Maisie. It sounds like you're being fed. Maisie's woken up now. She heard the food being poured into the bowl in the other room. Okay then. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you again sometime soon anyway. I think I'm possibly going to stop in a minute anyway. I don't know if I'll hop on again later. Probably not. Well, I might. Might actually do some Terranigma later if I pop on again. I think I'm going to stop anyway. I think I'm hunchbacked out for now. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, everything else. And I will be back tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. I may be back today with something else. I don't know. It'll be late if I am. But yes, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to find somebody nice to host. If I can find anybody nice on. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.